Welcome to the Animal Show, helping pets in your community find their forever homes. I'm Danica Collins, inviting you to join us for the next half hour as we visit some of the good people working hard to bring people and pets together, featuring Surrey Animal Resource Center, the City of Coquitlam Animal Shelter, New Westminster Animal Shelter, Langley's Pattydale Animal Shelter. I love animals, and I think every animal deserves a home. Stick around, maybe you'll find a new friend. Good people at the New Westminster Animal Shelter always welcome the public. Come and visit and adopt a dog, a cat, or even a bunny. They are located at 231 Ewan Avenue on Queensborough Island. Call them at 604-519-2008 to arrange a visit.
Hi, I'm Margie. I'm here at the New Westminster Animal Shelter, and I am going to show you a few adoptable pets today. And first up is this cute little bunny named Hawthorne. He and 3 other bunnies were abandoned in an empty lot, kind of in an industrial area, along with a dozen chickens. The chickens have since been transferred to a very kind person who's going to find them new homes, but the 4 bunnies are with us to find their forever families. So in the group was Hawthorne. He was the only male, and we believe his sister, we've named Holly, who looks exactly like him but just has a little white dot on her nose, and they're about the same age, about 5 months. And then 2 other female bunnies, one named Brambles, a beautiful brown girl, and then Rosa, a white and black kind of broken up pattern. So Rosa and Brambles are at the vet today getting spayed. Hawthorne and Holly have already been spayed and neutered. So the adoption fee for bunnies at the New West Animal Shelter is $50 per bunny, but we're not going to adopt these guys out as individuals because they are bonded with each other. So the adoption fee for a pair of bunnies is $75. We discount it, reduce it in an effort to promote the adoption of multiple bunnies. So $75 adoption fee for a pair of bunnies. They've been spayed, they've been neutered, and they've been microchipped. Really, that's a pretty good price to pay because all of those vet services are not cheap. So if you're interested in a super duper cute pair of bunnies, please call us at 604-519-2008. Again, this is Hawthorne, and he's adoptable with his sister, Holly. Up is this very large, very beautiful girl. Her name is Yvette. Yvette was found as a stray. Some kind people took her in and brought her to us, brought her to a vet rather, because they were worried because they thought she had been abandoned. Unfortunately, Yvette does not have any identification, so we weren't able to really do much to look for an owner. We put her photo up on our Facebook page to see if anybody recognized her, but no luck. So this beautiful girl, super sweet personality, is now up for adoption. She'll be going to the vet just to get her vaccines and microchip and everything, and then she'll be good to go. So far, she's absolutely a sweetheart. Even though we're strangers and we're poking and prodding her, she's just been super sweet, purring, kneading her paws, and just being really lovely. We don't know how she is yet with other cats because she's not been introduced to the cat room yet, but that we'll know in a few more days. Yvette is, as you can see, quite large. She might be a mix of a certain breed, like a Norwegian forest cat or something that is a bigger breed, but she's also overweight. There's no getting around that. And so she's so overweight that she can't even properly groom herself. So what you see with cats that are overweight is that they tend to get matted hair because they can't reach around. Their bottom might get a bit dirty, so again, they can't reach that area to properly groom themselves. While this might be cute, it's really not very good for their health. The same reason being overweight is not good for humans' health. So please, at home with your beloved pets, don't overfeed them. Keep them active and keep them a nice, healthy weight. So despite that, we won't hold it against Yvette. It's not her fault. So she would like a home that will help her lose that extra weight and really take good care of her. If you'd like to meet Yvette, you can come on down 10:30 to 3:30, 7 days a week. We're just closed on statutory holidays. Otherwise, anytime in that time frame, and you can come meet her or our other cats for adoption. Okay, this handsome boy here, he's feeling a bit overwhelmed and freaked out. I don't blame him. His name is Carl. Carl Sagan is his full name. He's approximately 3 years old. He's a big, beautiful boy. He was found as a stray, and unlike many cats, he actually did have a microchip, but unfortunately, it led to a dead end. We tried to contact the name on it, but time and time again, but we had no luck. We waited, and for his own sake, so we don't have to keep him in a cage forever, he's now up for adoption. So, Carl is not normally like this. In the cat room, he's actually quite relaxed, confident. He likes to walk around, check out things. He's very curious, but he's just feeling really afraid right now. So, Carl, I think, would appreciate a home that's not too busy, but I think he would be fine with kids because he's pretty gentle. He seems to be okay with the other cats in the shelter, but we don't know about dogs. So if you would like to meet Carl or any of our other adoptable pets, just give us a call or come on down to the animal shelter. Our phone number is 604-519-2008. Thanks. Oh, it's okay, honey. Okay, this pretty girl here is Sophie. Sophie is some type of a bully breed. You know, we never know for sure because pit bull is a kind of an umbrella term, and it can refer to several different breeds or a mix of breeds. So she's got a pretty stout stature, so we might say she's American Staffordshire Terrier, but we don't really know. Sophie was found as a stray, and nobody has come to claim her. She's very well-mannered. She's a bit energetic, that's for sure, but she knows a few tricks like sit and shake a paw, and she's very quiet in her kennel and very nice with people. So we know she was somebody's pet and loved at one point. However, we don't know who those people are. Sophie, come here. So Sophie, when she came to us, found as a stray, was in heat, which obviously might have been the reason that she got loose and went out and about. Hormones just told her what to do. So she will be getting spayed very shortly. We just have to wait for her heat cycle to finish completely because the surgery is a bit riskier when she's still in heat. Do you want a little treat? Good girl. So Sophie, age-wise, we have her as a young adult. We don't know for sure, but that's our best guesstimate. We do not know currently how she is with other dogs. She's shown a little too much interest in our bunnies, so I would say probably no small animals for her just to be safe. So if you'd like to meet Sophie, come and take her for a walk or meet her in the yard and play with her there, then give us a call at the animal shelter or come on down anytime between 10:30 and 3:30. So this is Sophie, a beautiful bully breed. She looks like she's black and white, but she's actually a very dark brown and white. Thank you. Who's a good girl? Can you sit now? You want to sit? No.
The Coquitlam Animal Shelter is located at 500 Mariner Way. They always have animals looking for good homes. So if you're interested, let them know by calling 604-927-7387. Let's see who's in there now.
Hi, I'm Kelly. I work at the Coquitlam Animal Shelter, and here today we have Honey. Honey is a 1-year-old neutered male rabbit looking for a home. He would be a good fit to try and bond with another female rabbit. Little thing to know about bunnies is they are very social creatures, so they like to be inside with the family, but it's also nice for them to have a covered outdoor pen area for them to get some exercise time in. When it comes to feeding, they do require lots of hay throughout the day, and as well some regular rabbit pellets and some vegetables. It's important the vegetables don't contain too much sugar. They can have a little bit, but just small pieces of carrots are best. And next up we have Frank. Frank is also a neutered male rabbit. He would be a good one to also match up with a female friend. Frank is very social. He doesn't mind to be picked up or held. A little fun fact about rabbits is generally they like to have right in between their eyes, back behind their ears, pet, and you can almost hypnotize them that way. Frank is around 2 years old. He's litter trained, and if you spend a little extra time, he can also learn a few tricks. Frank is available for adoption at the Coquitlam Animal Shelter. And next up we have Cruz. Cruz is a spayed female around 3 to 4 years old. Cruz would like to be the only bunny in the home, as well as she would like somewhere a bit quieter, so preferably older children. Cruz is friendly, outgoing, very active, so she would definitely need some inside-outside time. Again, with that outside pen, it's really important to make sure it's covered or have them supervised the whole time. Cruz eats a lot of hay, lots of pellets, loves her food, crays in every once in a while as a treat. And yeah, come up to the Coquitlam Animal Shelter to see Cruz. Last but not least, we have little Stuart Little here. He has been with us for a couple of months now. Mice do tend to live around 2 to 3 years. His cage is set up with lots of things to climb on and nest in. His favorite little bed is an empty Kleenex box. Stuart Little would need regular cage cleaning. We do it once a day here. Lots of mouse food, water, and the occasional crays-in. So if you're interested in adopting any of the animals, feel free to come up to the animal shelter.
You're watching The Animal Show, helping animals find people. And now, another pet training tip from the Good Dog Ranch in Port Coquitlam.
Hi, it's Jamie Kinna from Good Dog Training and Daycare, here with my friend Sadie to talk to you today about some tips for teaching your dog to lay down on command. So Sadie here is a little Australian Shepherd puppy, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a handful of really tasty and drop easy to eat treats, and I'm going to use these as a lure. There are several ways you can teach your dog to lay down. Well, very good. And here I'll go through at least 2 or 3 of them for you so you can practice at home. Are you ready? Come on, Sadie. So first of all, I'm going to engage her nose and bring her into a sit position. Then I'll take a treat and I'm just going to lure it towards the floor and just gently away from her. Good girl, very good. I'm not even going to give it a name this first time. I'm just getting her into the position, and then we'll move her back up. Let's go. Good girl. And we'll try again. Very good. Once she's comfortable with the position, then I'll start to give it a cue. So are you ready, Sadie? Let's try again. Let's go. Good girl. You sit. Down. Good, down. When I'm rewarding, I always put the treat on the floor between her paws. That keeps her in the down position rather than me having to touch her at all to keep her there. Good girl. Very nice. Good, down. And I'll let her know what she's done well. Good girl. Another way to teach this is use your legs. So if you have a puppy that struggles with this exercise, you can use your legs to draw the treat underneath to bring the puppy towards you. Okay, Sadie, you ready? What's this? Sadie, what's this? Good girl, ready? Down. Good girl. This way they have to crawl underneath your legs in order to get the treat, and that brings them into a proper down position. Good girl. What's this? Get down. Good girl. Very good. If you practice this 2 or 3 times every day, try both techniques, wait for the dog to become comfortable, and then start giving the cue a verbal name, down. In no time, you'll have a dog that downs on command. Right? Right. Down. Good girl. Very good.
The Pattydale Animal Shelter in Langley is located at 26220 56th Avenue. If you wish to visit any of the animals that are there for adoption, call 604-857-5055. Let's visit the animals now.
Hi there, my name is Jane Nelson, Manager of Animal Welfare here at the Langley Animal Protection Society and the Pattydale Animal Shelter. And with me today is Croy, and this handsome dude is about a year old, and he is a collie mix of some sort. He is absolutely adorable. Sit. Good boy. He's super bright, super active, great with other dogs, great with people. He is just a super, super dog. This guy was very well loved by his previous family, and they just want what is best for him. And so he is going to be a treasure for somebody. So if you have an active lifestyle and would love an active companion, give us a call here at the Pattydale Animal Shelter. With me now are little Munchkin and Shiloh. These gorgeous boys are little Pomeranians, and they come from really quite a sad situation. Their owners were no longer able to care for them. The man's wife passed away a few years ago, and these were her pride and joy, these little dogs. His own health was very poor, and he was really unable to provide care for them, and himself ended up in a home, and that is how we got these beautiful little dogs. They are absolutely delightful. They've got beautiful little sunshiny personalities. They're great with other dogs. They love people. They love affection. They're really happy and good-natured, and they are super, super cute. Munchkin is getting up there. I think he is around 10 or 11 years old. But little dogs often live very long lives, and these guys are reasonably healthy. So we have no reason to think that they're not going to live very long lives. So if you have a lovely big lap for 2 adorable little dogs, please give us a call here at the Pattydale Animal Shelter. With me now is Cherry, and this beautiful calico is 10 years old. She came to us with her sister, who was adopted almost right away, and unfortunately, little Cherry got left behind. She didn't get chosen, so she is still looking for her forever home, and she is a beautiful cat. She's very well behaved. She's very affectionate. She really enjoys her people, and she's going to make a lovely, easy companion for somebody. So if you've got room in your heart and home for a gorgeous black and orange and white kitty, give us a call here at the Pattydale Animal Shelter. With me now is the beautiful Ember, and this gorgeous girl is about 18 months old, and she is a little Manx. She's got a little tiny bobtail. She's super, super cute. She is just got the most beautiful personality. She's affectionate. She's well behaved. She is absolutely beautiful. She came to us as an owner surrender, and already pregnant with her 4th litter. Poor little thing. So fortunately, she is all spayed and ready to go, and no more babies for her. But she is just, you can see, she's just a little purry, adorable cat. She was just a wonderful mom. She had 4 beautiful kittens. So if you've got room in your heart and home for a lovely gray and white cat, please give us a call here at the Pattydale Animal Shelter.
You're watching The Animal Show, helping animals find people. This is the Surrey Animal Resource Centre. They have lots of animals up for adoption and would welcome a visit by you if you are interested. So please call and visit the Surrey Animal Resource Centre.
Hi, my name is Tegan, and I'm down at the Surrey Animal Resource Center with one of our 20 rabbits, Snow White. Snow White is a Himalayan American rabbit. She's very young and very friendly and social. She's one of our most friendly and social rabbits here at the shelter. She's looking for a home that has a steady routine that can give her plenty of exercise, take her out, get her some outside playtime, provide her lots of enrichment activities, and that'll care for her daily needs. If you're interested in meeting Snow White, or one of the many rabbits we have down at the Surrey Animal Resource Center, please come on down and check them out today. And this here is Wendy, another one of the rabbits here at the Surrey Animal Resource Center. Wendy is an adult rabbit, and she came to us from a place of distress. She was a stray in the city of Surrey, and she came to us with injuries. She's got some scabs, some missing patches of fur, and she's looking for a nice, quiet home to recover from her injuries and retire to the good life. Rabbits need lots of exercise. An outdoor playpen is best, and are quite social, so you need to make sure that you have time in every day to spend with them. Wendy would love to meet you. If you're interested in coming down to the Surrey Animal Resource Center, just come and ask for Wendy today. Now I'd like to introduce you to Sam. Sam is a gorgeous feline with beautiful markings. She's a gray tabby, and she'd love to meet you today. She's been at the shelter for 80 days now, which is far too long for any shelter animal. She'd make a great house cat. She loves to be pet, brushed, and even held. She does like to play with toys, and her favorite snacks are temptations. If you're interested in meeting her today, please come on down to the Surrey Animal Resource Center. And here we have Shelby. Good girl. Shelby is a sweet senior German Shepherd dog looking for a retirement home where she can spend the rest of her days. You can see her shaved ear. She came in with an ear hematoma, but it's healing up quite nicely. Shelby loves to spend the days taking naps in her kennel, but don't get me wrong, she loves to run outside too. She's good at playing with other dogs and has energy to spare. When we come outside, she's very focused, she loves to work for her food, and she's even good at catching treats. If you're interested in meeting Shelby or any of our adoptable dogs here at the Surrey Animal Resource Centre, I encourage you to come on down and check them out today.
Thanks for watching The Animal Show. Join us again as we help pets find their forever homes.